faith and that love energy.
Yeah, buddy. You got it.
Asked me to spit a verse and juggle
Yes,
rocks. Used to slang in the streets and hustle rocks, but nowadays I don't need to do that because I'm something strong. Growing up with long, tightly thoughts that come off the top while I'm looking in the camera, not at what I'm juggling.
Stand and demand an evil clan to be banned from the Holy Land.
Wow, brother. Wow, that's amazing.
Do not be confused by the appearance of a room that could resemble a hotel or convention hall anywhere in North America, because just beyond these doors is that smell of wood smoke, that lapping of the water on the shore of the lake, those pine trees, maples, and rocks. And this is the natural setting within which Chautauquans in Muskoka, before we revived Chautauqua last year, came every summer.
Thanks, Patrick. A wonderful opening to our afternoon. My name is Michael Jones. I'll be guiding you through the afternoon in what we're calling a Chautauqua conversation. J.M. Coetzee, a wonderful South African writer, says, "Where is home and how do we find our way there?" He says, "Where is home and how do we find our way there?" I think place is home. It's how do we find all of us in that one place together. So Patrick introduced the word Chautauqua. I would introduce the word symphony as a way of capturing all of the different modes of art we're going to be exploring this afternoon as part of our conversations. And the root of symphony is simply to sound together. We're going to start with the story with a wonderful group of students back here from Huntsville. I had a chance to be up there to play on their digital piano as they were creating these marvelous artwork, and as they began to explore their own story of life.
Vibration, that's what we are. We are a vibrating being, expressing ourselves and trying to reconnect to our true nature. We are of a creative nature, so my role into that project was to actually enhance and be a model of creativity and to harmonize the diversity of our path, of our life experience, of our strife, of our struggles through life, and to express them and to evacuate them and to cleanse them. So these were my colleagues and assistant in producing a painting that was representing the struggle of themselves, but of their place, and the solution they see in their space and in themselves.
Life is like an art. You don't know when it could be torn apart or when something beautiful will start. You're in control because this is your art. Don't try to fit in, just be yourself. To find oneself, you have to take pride in oneself.
It was a lot of fun. We decided what was going to be going on to it, and panel one was to sort of express the negativity going in the back of everybody's mind in society. The face was to express like the dream or the solution, and like, I don't know, we had a lot of ideas to throw into our mural. There's a moose, and like the last one's a bit of a paradise image. It was just to kind of bring your mind out of the negativity into something more positive. And I think things like this should be funded more, and like these should happen in every school every year. I think everybody should have that chance to experience it. Yeah, it's great.
As RTO begins to find our place in this region amongst such strong organizations, people, and experiences, we are constantly challenging ourselves to step out of our comfort zone and tell the culture and tourism story in a different way.
Every economic development officer across the world promotes their place, much as an investment attraction is on quality of life. And for us, me and my family, we found quality of life in Muskoka. It's the quality of life we wanted. And so I come right back to this again. It absolutely amazes me every time I talk to someone how many things are going on in our communities that fit right here in the creative economy piece in Muskoka.
And I realize that that's for artists, and I think by that I mean all of us, is to find our own distinctive voice. What is it that we uniquely see, feel, sense, hear? What is the language we have that's distinctively our own? So the question is, think of the story of your own personal connection to place. your story of your own personal connection to the place. It may be a time in your life, maybe recently or sometime further back, that you had a very deep kind of personal connection to a place. It might have been in nature, it may have been in community, it might have been in the work of craft or in art. There are many different ways in which we encounter the experience of place, but something that just kind of really woke you up for a moment.
I really like a question that does that. But what struck me is how a sense of place, when I really thought about it, it transcends age and time. And how when you really think about it, you can connect to different parts of your life and transcend who you presently are in the moment by connecting with the place.
She felt that this ground, Muskoka, was a safe place, and that's why she wrote the words "sow, tear on the ground," and that inspired me to think of it as a safe place. And it really does. It's that grounded feeling inside that feels